What is going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video, and it is of course about Cristiano Ronaldo. I was putting this one off. I was putting it off because I didn't want to invest too much emotion into it. I didn't want to waste time thinking, but in saying that, it's all I've done. I keep checking for Fabrizio Romano tweets. I keep refreshing my screen, waiting for an update news, and I feel like Cristiano Ronaldo going to Man City would ruin everything. It would ruin it. It would tarnish his legacy. It would just kill any love I have for him and most Manchester United fans. I am hearing, and obviously I'm having chats with a few people on Twitter and stuff about how they feel about it, and there are a few saying like, oh, I don't really care, where else is he gonna go? And I do understand that. Of course, I'm not gonna just be all angry and upset towards Ronaldo. I do get it, but I just find that is unforgivable. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it, and I don't know how he would be. And Wayne Rooney came out and said it. He said he doesn't think it's going to happen, and then afterwards he said, well, I would never go to Liverpool or City. So it just depends on who you are as a person and what you deep down think about those people who sing your name. There was, when Ronaldo was at Real Madrid, he won it all, he did everything. And even then, the fans booed him. We've never booed him. He scored against us. We didn't boo him. He apologised, he scored, he apologised, we sang his name. We still sing his name. We sing his name in our Bruno chant, and we're going to have to fucking change our Bruno chant. And people are saying Marcos Rojo came from Sporting. No, it doesn't have the same ring to it. It doesn't just hurt as, oh, he's signing for City, that hurts. No, it's more than that. It's deep. It's so deep. It's like pissing and shitting all over the history, all over the goals that he won. He won the Ballon d'Or at Manchester United. Like, the first and only player since 60 years ago or something. Like, come on. He is the best player that's played for us in my lifetime, 100%. And he wants to leave Juventus. I get it. He wants to leave Juventus, fair enough. But why does it have to be this forced kind of move to Manchester City? Why? Like, they wanted... I just feel this is weird. Like, my dad said to me the other day, he said about the whole Messi thing, and he kind of suggested, I didn't really delve into it too deep, but he did say, like, what do you think about Ronaldo? Like, with all the hype about Messi and everyone talking about him, Messi's name in everyone's mouths, and now Cristiano probably needs a bit of an ego boost. So is this, to get him in the tabloids? And I kind of felt, I don't know. But actually now, 100%, that's how I feel. It took a few days for me to kind of think about it. But yeah, I think Messi has just blown the world into confusion. And everyone is like, wow, what's going on? And Messi's going to make his debut for PSG. And it's been wild. And I think now Cristiano is like, I want something like that. And maybe it's Jorge Mendes, his agent, pushing the City thing because he knows it will cause an absolute madness. Maybe that's it. But I feel that is criminal. Criminal if Cristiano Ronaldo moves to Man City. Again, someone said to me, think logically about this. He can't go to PSG. United don't want him because Jorge Mendes said he was offered to Manchester United. United said no, which I'm annoyed about because he's fucking cheap. Get him. Well, his wages aren't cheap, of course, but with what's going on with Cavani, I would love Ronaldo back for the time that he would be back. But at the end of the day, it's very sprung on us, and I don't really get why he would do what he's doing. But anyway, Jorge Mendes, he's offered them to Man United. Man United don't want them. The other teams that he could possibly go to, it's not going to work. So the only realistic team, because they're screaming for a striker because they're not getting Harry Kane, is City. I know, logically, it makes sense. It does make sense. But not if you're a fucking Manchester United legend. Not if you love the fans the way you say you do. Not if Sir Alex is like your father figure in football. It's like shitting in your hands and clapping on Sir Alex's face if you do that, Ronaldo. I'm speaking directly to you. Come here. He's 36 years old. I'm not going to say he doesn't have much time left because he's an absolute machine. He's an absolute beast. Ronaldo has as much time as he wants left. He could play till he's 50, I imagine, because he's an absolute beast. But he will be going to Manchester City because it's guaranteed trophies, guaranteed silverware. Fair enough. Some players like to do that. They want to take the easy route. They want to take the easy club because they know they win anyway every year. So I'll just go, have a good time and win. Fair enough. But he's only going to be gone for 1 or 2 years. Is that worth shitting all over the Manchester United fans? Is that worth tarnishing your name? Is that worth losing all the songs that we sang for you and still sing for you? Is it worth completely throwing everything out the window for a year or 2 at City in the empty head? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense from a business perspective. It makes sense from someone who is just massively egotistical and just wants and doesn't think about anyone else. But it just kind of makes me sad to think that loyalty in football is so dead. It's very, very rare that you come across a player that is loyal. And it's just become, I feel, and I say this a lot, money has ruined football, and this is a prime example of why. The Messi move was a prime example of why. Money has just fucked everything up, and greed and money. And look, who doesn't love money? We all like getting money, we all like spending money, but it's gone to an absolute madness in the footballing world where players are just thinking about, they're not thinking about anyone else but themselves and their families, obviously. But they're just thinking about how can I and where can I move to make the most money? Who can I have by my side, in my ear, telling me what to do, getting me the most money? It hurts. It definitely hurts. Sorry, I'm going to have a swig of my coffee. I definitely need it. So, I'm waiting patiently, literally flicking through my phone. I'm waiting to hear what is going on. There's still some fans that are like, it will never happen. And I did feel like that. I felt like that at the start. Maybe a few days in, I felt it's not going to happen. It's fine. He will never do that. And I really believed in that. But then I start seeing more. I start hearing more. And then I was like, fuck, this is actually going to happen. This is actually becoming a thing. He will go to Manchester City. Imagine seeing Cristiano Ronaldo in the City colours. I made an edit yesterday and I had Cristiano Ronaldo wearing a Man City jersey and I was like, what the fuck? What the hell am I looking at? What am I doing? I had to post it and be like, could this actually happen? And every time I look at the picture, I actually feel ill. I feel sick. I was worried yesterday. What the hell am I doing sitting up worrying about Cristiano Ronaldo? And that is literally, that's an epiphany. That we're sitting here worrying about Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he can't do that to us. He can't do that to us. And he's probably sitting there going, counting all his money, happy. Oh, the poor fans, they'll get over it. Someone tweeted yesterday, I think someone who is big in the media around Manchester United, and they tweeted saying, oh, Cristiano Ronaldo will be forgiven, but he won't get a nice reception when it comes to like the Manchester derbies and stuff like that. I was like, hang on, who don't tweet for us fans. Who the fuck do you think you are? He won't be forgiven. Like, I will not forgive Ronaldo. It took me a while to warm to Ronaldo when he came to Manchester United. I had my favourites. I definitely had my favourites. And then he came in and I was like, I don't know about this kid. He's good. He's got style and stuff, but he didn't pass very much, and that kind of bothered me as a kid watching. I was like, pass. Maybe I was listening to my dad as well while watching stuff like that. They kind of, what they say kind of rubs off on you. But then I did warm to him, and I was like, oh, this guy is next level. This guy's unreal, and I'm so glad I got to witness that side of Ronaldo, because some fans now, some younger fans, they don't get it, they don't know. And then obviously him going to Real Madrid, I was a bit like, annoyed, but that's kind of the way it is. Footballers dream of playing for Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's the dream. Still is, apparently, for some weird reason. But anyway, I just kind of always wished him well. My partner is a massive Barcelona fan, so it's like Messi, Messi, Messi all the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, Messi's amazing. I love Messi, he's so good. But really, I'm like, Ronaldo's the GOAT, Ronaldo's the GOAT. Because I'm loyal and I'm a Manchester United fan. And I just always have that love for him. And I will always big him up. And, you know, when it comes to the Messi thing, I'll always say, yeah, Messi's amazing. But Ronaldo's done it at every club he goes to. He just wows everywhere he goes. And that will always be up there with my level of why Ronaldo would edge Messi. Now that's done. If he goes to City, Messi is the GOAT. Who is Ronaldo? Penandes. Oh no, shit, I meant to say Penaldo. Bollocks. Sorry, cursing, not good. I meant to say Penaldo, not Penandes. These trolls getting inside my head too much. Okay, let's focus. Let's get back to this. Okay, so it will be done. He will tarnish his name. Like, if we had a statue of Ronaldo, that would be vandalized 100%. And I don't condone vandalism, but it would be vandalized if he did that. Thank God we don't have a statue of him. I'm literally just rambling. You're lucky I'm not crying, because I do feel like the emotions will take over. And today is going to be a big day, I feel. It's going to be huge. Mbappe might be on his way to Real Madrid. This transfer window has been an absolute madness. And I think Ronaldo wants to leave Juventus. They didn't want him to go. He wants to leave Juventus because he wants to be on the tips of people's tongues. Not literally. So yeah, I think this transfer window is just mad. Money driven madness from all these players wanting moves and stuff. And I'm not saying Messi wanted a move, but we know what happened there. But anyway, guys, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Please, let's start a discussion. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think of Cristiano Ronaldo, please. Because I want to know if I'm thinking logically, if I'm being a bit harsh. If you think I'm not being harsh enough, I want to know what you think of Cristiano Ronaldo if he goes to Manchester City. Oh my God, this cannot happen. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.